好，国际间最新消息，美国国会通过国防授权法案后，美国总统川普今天将法案签署成法，其中包括为台湾安全合作倡议提供10亿美元资金，以及要求制定增加美台海巡训练机会。另外，美国总统川普对若干条款特别表达关切，包括为美台建立无人系统部署的联合计划，以及美国支持台湾加入国际货币基金。这是我们收到的最新消息。
昨天，美国联邦参议院也通过了国防授权法案，市场总额超过有美金9000亿，大概就是新台币28.3兆元的年度法案送交到了白宫。其中呢，和台湾相关的，包含是为台湾安全合作倡议提供了大约有台币315亿元的资金，授权美军持续的训练台湾来抵抗中国的侵扰，并且推动美台建立无人系统联合计划。美国总统川普今天发表全国演说，目前来看此时此刻的最新谈话。
And because of this, our country was being invaded by an army of 25 million people, many who came from prisons and jails, mental institutions, and insane asylums. They were drug dealers, gang members, and even 11,888 murderers, more than 50% of whom killed more than one person. This is what the Biden administration allowed to happen to our country, and it can never be allowed to happen again. We had men playing in women's sports, transgender for everybody, crime at record levels with law enforcement, and words such as that just absolutely forbidden. We had the worst trade deals ever made, and our country was laughed at from all over the world, but they're not laughing anymore. Over the past 11 months, we have brought more positive change to Washington than any administration in American history. There's never been anything like it, and I think most would agree. I was elected in a landslide, winning the popular vote and all 7 swing states and everything else, with a mandate to take on a sick and corrupt system that really just took the wealth from people and crushed the dreams of the American people. For the last 4 years, the United States was ruled by politicians who fought only for insiders, illegal aliens, career criminals, corporate lobbyists, prisoners, terrorists, and above all, foreign nations, which took advantage of us at levels never seen before. They flooded your cities and towns with illegal aliens. They decimated your hard-earned savings. They indoctrinated your children with hate for America. They just released a level of violent felons that we had never seen to prey on innocent. They caused war. They caused mayhem. They caused a horrible situation all over the globe. But now you have a president who fights for the law-abiding, hard-working people of our country, the ones who make this nation run, who make this nation work. And after just 1 year, we have achieved more than anyone could have imagined. Starting on day one, I took immediate action to stop the invasion of our southern border. For the past 7 months, 0 illegal aliens have been allowed into our country, a feat which everyone said was absolutely impossible. Do you remember when Joe Biden said that he needed Congress to pass legislation to help close the border? He was always blaming Congress and everyone else. As it turned out, we didn't need legislation. We just needed a new president. We inherited the worst border anywhere in the world, and we quickly turned it into the strongest border in the history of our country. In other words, in a few short months, we went from worst to best. We're deporting criminals, restoring safety to our most dangerous cities. Just take a look at Washington, D.C. It's at levels of safety that we've never seen before. And they decimated the bloodthirsty foreign drug cartels. We did that all by ourselves with our people, and we're so proud of it because they were poisoning and destroying our population. Drugs brought in by ocean and by sea are now down 94%. We have broken the grip of sinister woke radicals in our schools, and control over those schools is back now in the hands of our great and loving states where education belongs. After rebuilding the United States military in my first term, and with the addition we are adding right now, we have the most powerful military anywhere in the world, and it's not even close. I've restored American strength, settled 8 wars in 10 months, destroyed the Iran nuclear threat, and ended the war in Gaza, bringing for the first time in 3,000 years peace to the Middle East, and secured the release of the hostages, both living and dead. Here at home, we're bringing our economy back from the brink of ruin. The last administration and their allies in Congress looted our treasury for trillions of dollars, driving up prices and everything at levels never seen before. I am bringing those high prices down and bringing them down very fast. Let's look at the facts. Under the Biden administration, car prices rose 22% and in many states 30% or more. Gasoline rose 30 to 50%. Hotel rates rose 37%. Airfares rose 31%. Now under our leadership, they are all coming down and coming down fast. Democrat politicians also sent the cost of groceries soaring, but we are solving that too. The price of a Thanksgiving turkey was down 33% compared to the Biden last year. The price of eggs is down 82% since March, and everything else is falling rapidly. And it's not done yet, but boy, are we making progress. Nobody can believe what's going on. Here are just some of the efforts
其实根据美国最新的民调
that we
显
have
示呢，
underway.
川普的支持率已经来到了他这届以来的民调最低点，而这一回他向全美发表谈话，也被认为呢是在民调的支持率下滑，还有经济不利的情况之下，直接向选民阐述政策的一次关键机会。
这一幕宛如好莱坞动作片，委内瑞拉近海上2架美军直升机逼近一艘游轮，接着武装人员沿绳索垂降登船。川普证实 ，FBI 在美军支援下扣押了一艘满载委内瑞拉和伊朗原油的游轮。
We've just seized a tanker on the coast of Venezuela, largest one ever seized, actually.
We're interested in the seizure of this tanker. What happens to the oil on this ship?
Well, we keep it, I guess.
宛如公开抢劫，直接登船扣押。美国此举也推升了油价狂飙，而这起军事行动时间点真的很巧。刚好适逢诺贝尔和平奖颁奖，委内瑞拉反对派领袖马查多的女儿代替母亲领奖，现场放了她的大照片，还一张空椅子。女儿透露，马查多千辛万苦终于出了国门，目前仍安全在挪威，只是赶不上典礼。她也透过录音发表得奖感言。
On behalf of the Venezuelan people, once again, I want to thank the Norwegian Nobel Committee for this immense recognition to the fight of our people for democracy and freedom. We feel very emotional and very honored.
现年58岁的马查多约力抗专制掌权10年的马杜洛，为委内瑞拉政权和平转移做努力，而获得了和平奖殊荣。当晚在奥斯陆街头举行火把游行，民众拉着横布条写着“自由委内瑞拉”，向马查多致敬。但如此景象，看在马杜洛眼里很不是滋味。
Contra la agresión militar de Estados Unidos a Venezuela, retirándose de los actos llenos de sangre que se pretendieron hacer hoy.
马杜洛气到骂马查多是恶灵女巫，还批评和平奖不应该颁给他。但看看台上这张空椅子，反而让全球更聚焦委内瑞拉国内动乱，而美国军事行动也让紧张局势急速升温。东森新闻吴若瑄、肖伟玲报道。